set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air, and we are underway from the Superdome. This helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Check, check, check.
Check the hot read. He's coming. Double up.
Sammy.
He's coming. Double up.
Hey, Alpha. Easy.
Shotgun now for Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas.
Hey, pick your game up. Check.
Hey, Zoo. Hey, easy. Tonight.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 30 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen.
Go.
The LSU man, Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
60 Pittsburgh.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, Sam off.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette. Von Bell up to make the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming, pick them up. And someone jumped.
Minshew sets to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They're going to try and throw. And able to find Conley. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 4th and not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready? 18 Gator. Watch the slant. Now.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. He lets this one fly toward the back of the... And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. Back it down.
When offenses dial up big shots downfield, they're not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they want to go to their big target, deep downfield, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
Get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
36. Easy, opposite.
44. Mike, 44.
Hey, wahoo!
To throw, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. 25 yards there on the catch and run. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And it's the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And Lutz's kick is good. And a lead.
Matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now, as they've got it first and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Here's Foles. Nowhere to turn this time. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Now Foles. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. Now, if I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you only...
At the 45-yard line.
56 is the mic. 56 is the mic. I'm coming.
Hey, exit.
56 the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. Let's get the ball.
53.
56. Mike 56. Let's go. Mike 56. Mike 56.
On second and 12, Breeze eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10, and he will be brought down as time is now run out. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Foles now a perfect 5 of 5 since taking over. They haven't missed a beat. First and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle and able able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Hey, Charlie! Mike, 27! Go!
Foles. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He's got the first down and more inside of 40. And finally taken down at the 34. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. They'll look to throw here. And an alley to run. Now a hit, and Foles loses the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there. You tell your quarterbacks, right, get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Pretty. Breeze now. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it.
As he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that.
And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
A pass complete here to Conley. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. 2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now Leonard Fournette at a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. 2nd and 5. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. He's got daylight. The 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to